The strategic ambassador. We've all seen that one person who seems to coast upward while you're grinding away at your desk. Let's be honest. In every office, there's a guy who spends more time chatting by the coffee machine than actually typing emails. And yet, somehow, he's the one getting the corner office. First up, the strategic ambassador. This isn't about being the smartest coder or the fastest writer. This is about making sure everyone knows who you are. Your goal here isn't to finish the report first. It's to be the one who presents it to the boss. You need to become the bridge between your team and the rest of the company. Visualize this. You're in a meeting, holding a physical marker, drawing out a plan on the whiteboard. You're summarizing the work of 3 other people in a way that management actually understands. You become the translator of your department's value. It's not about doing the work. It's about being seen as the person who can explain it to the bigwigs. The solution finder. Okay, picture this. The printer is jammed, the Wi-Fi is down, or the client sent a corrupted file. Everyone is panicking, right? Now, you don't panic. You look at the chaos, you sigh dramatically, and then you fix it. Or, at least, you pretend to fix it. This is the solution finder. You're the person who doesn't just point out that the sky is falling, you bring the umbrella. Do you see that red stapler on your desk? Pick it up. You are the calm eye of the hurricane. When everyone is stuck, you offer a path forward, even if it's just a temporary band-aid. You find a workaround. You look through old emails for a solution. You volunteer for the dirty work of calling IT. The key here is maintaining a cool exterior while the boss is watching. You become the reliable safety net. And let's be real, a calm person who fixes small problems is way more valuable than a stressed genius who creates big ones. The future forecaster. Management hates surprises. They hate them like they hate a Monday morning. The future forecaster is the person who warns them about the pothole before the car hits it. You look at a project and see the potential disaster 4 months away. Maybe you're looking at a bar chart on a screen and you notice the line is dipping down. You speak up. Hey, just a heads up, if we keep moving at this pace, we're going to miss the deadline by 2 weeks. You're not just a worker, you're an early warning system. To visualize this, imagine you have a calendar on your desk and you're circling a date in red. You walk into your manager's office holding a printout of a plan B. You don't wait for the fire to start. You smell the smoke and tell everyone. This makes management feel safe. When you predict problems and suggest a fix before they happen, you move from being an employee to being a trusted advisor. They don't want to lose their crystal ball. The culture builder. This one is sneaky because it seems like fluff, but it's serious power. The culture builder is the person who makes the office less miserable. Think about it. Who gets remembered? The person who brings donuts on a Friday? Who organizes the Secret Santa? Who actually says good morning and remembers people's birthdays? You don't have to be a clown, but you have to be an energy source. Visualize this. You're walking down the aisle holding a box of pastries, distributing them to your coworkers. You're high-fiving a guy from accounting who nobody talks to. You create a sense of community. When management looks at you, they see a glue person. They see someone who keeps the team's morale up and prevents burnout. You reduce turnover just by being nice. And in a corporate world that is often sterile and cold, a person who brings warmth is a person who gets a promotion just to keep them happy and around. The data whisperer. We live in the age of information, but data is like raw sewage until you refine it. The data whisperer is the person who takes that messy spreadsheet, those 10,000 rows of numbers, and turns it into a beautiful, easy-to-read chart that the VP can understand during a 5-minute elevator pitch. You don't need to be a math genius. You just need to be a translator. Imagine your hands typing furiously on a laptop, pulling up an analytics dashboard. You point to one specific number, a metric that no one else noticed, and you say, "This is why we're losing money," or "This is why we're winning." You tell a story with the numbers. When you do this, you're not just moving files around, you're building a case. You're giving the boss the ammunition they need to go to their boss and ask for a budget increase. If you can make your manager look smart with data, that manager will pull you up the ladder with them. The alpha learner. Finally, the most modern way to get promoted: skill up in public. The alpha learner is the person who doesn't know everything, but knows how to find out anything. You have a specific tool open on your screen, maybe a language learning app or a new coding interface. You tell your boss, "I'm taking a course on this new software. You don't wait for them to tell you to learn it, you do it proactively. You are updating your resume in real time by actually adding skills to your personal portfolio. You read industry books, hold one up in the background, and share insights in the company's Slack. This signals ambition without desperation. It says, I'm growing because I want to take on bigger problems. When a new project comes up, you can say, I just learned how to do that, and you're the first name on the list. It removes the risk for them. They don't have to train you, you've already trained yourself. So, there you have it. 6 ways to climb the ladder without being a workaholic genius. You don't have to be the best, you just have to be the most visible, the most helpful, and the most forward-thinking. Pick 1 or 2 of these that fit your personality and start playing the long game. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.